Why, hello you guys. Welcome back to Southern Latitudes. I am Robin and I am in my house garden and I am picking. These are Camparis and the other small ones are Moby cherry tomatoes. Just looking through, I seem to have had a bit of worm damage on just about all my tomatoes, unfortunately. And anyhow, I had friends over today. We had a bit of a seeding party, which was great. We got our trays out, our dirt out, and whether it was potting soil or seeding soil, and we just started going to town, laughing, having a good time. It was exactly what my soul needed, was just a little bit of girl time with some of my besties. And we all have, the same goals. We grow big gardens. We love to can. We love to preserve, and we love to nurture our family through this. And it was just a wonderful time. I didn't even bring the camera along because it's just that precious time I needed without overthinking it and without camera placement and without, both of them are shy. Not everybody likes camera in front of their face, and be quite honest with you, I had to warm up to it too. But anyhow, let me set these down real quick. We'll walk and talk. I'm trying to preserve some of those Moby seeds because the right here, the frost. So it looked like we escaped some frost damage, but then in the end, most of my tomatoes did bite it. And the determinants are pretty well done. And so those, I gotta find replacements. And so that's one thing us girls were all talking about, ladies were talking about. And I didn't seed my tomatoes today. I'll bring you around for that, maybe tomorrow or the next day when I do that one. But I gotta go through my stash, and see what's going on with my seeds there for tomatoes and peppers. So that's on the docket for this week. The other thing I want to show you about is that they planted their, they seeded their trays for tomatoes and peppers, but I mostly did my brassicas, and you guys have already seen me do stuff like this already this fall. But this is Red Express cabbage in the first row, Godzilla broccoli, early golden cabbage, stonehead cabbage, capture cabbage. I only had one tiger cauliflower seed left, which is fine. I have so much cauliflower already up there because I have 2 varieties already. Then I had tiger collards, almost 2 full rows of that. I did another row of bok choy because I have this amazing bok choy right here, but I'm hoping that we'll eat this up in the next month to 6 weeks, and then this will be my replacement bok choy, actually in both rows. But I may give away some of that. I can't remember if I committed to giving that away or not. We were just having so much fun, I think I might have forgotten some of the finer details of that. But I wanted to just walk and talk with you guys real quick. And today is the first day back to work for me in the 2023 year. Now, I don't go outside the house and work, but I do consider this gardening journey that I'm on and preserving and food and all this stuff. This is my job, right now. We do need to make a video about this, but I did make a post about this on Instagram and the community page of YouTube. But last year, in the 2022 year, I grew 466 pounds worth of food out of this ½ acre, which is just mind-blowing. And over 800 eggs came out of that nasty old coop. So, and that was with less chickens than I have now. Of course, I rescued 3 over the fall. If you're new to the channel, that's how things progressed back then. So anyhow, yeah, I can't imagine what all we're gonna see this year, especially if my fruit trees, they're in bloom. Oh, I'm not gonna take you over there right now. That's quite a walk from here. But I'm starting to see blooms. When Jack and I were working on the pink coop, We saw wasps over there. Oh, that was fantastic. So excited. And the bananas, while they came through pretty good with the freeze, I didn't even cover or anything. I am noticing some yellowing happening, but that's okay. It'll just replace itself with the new shoots. All 3 of my racks turned out just beautiful, came through perfectly through those 2 nights of freezing or near freezing temperatures. So I'm very blessed there. My goal in this video is to encourage you to get out your seeds, get out your dirt, get out your trays, get started now. And I don't care if you put them under grow lights. I don't care if you put them in the sunlight. I don't care if you put them in a sunny window. Get out and grow something. Now's the time. And it is spring garden planting. In my county in particular, I don't know about all the counties in Central Florida, but we're almost done with our frost time, and which is ridiculous. I'm in short sleeves, right? So our first frost date is usually around December 30th, although I have had Christmas frost before. And then it goes to January 1st. We only have like 30 official days of frost potential. And we have had frost all the way into middle February. So, you know, maybe you don't want to put your peppers like direct sow into the ground, or your tomatoes. You could probably get away with it, but I mean, you might be risking a lot if seeds are expensive, right? You don't want to go through that. But, you know, go ahead and get your trays started. Pull them in if we get one more cold snap. I know we're going to get cold this weekend. Here on the coastal side of Florida, we're going down to 40. So that means some of you inland and in the northern central area, you guys could go down to frost again. So, you know, if you start stuff, be smart about it. But do start your stuff now, because, oh my goodness, the big box stores, that was one thing us ladies were talking about. $5 to $7 a plant at, you know, those big box stores. And I mean, who can afford to put a garden in at those costs? And I know dirt's expensive, seeds are expensive, but you're still going to come out way ahead of, you know, what's going on with, you know, if you buy with somebody else, like a middleman doing all the hard work. This is my star fruit. So I'm just checking while I'm out here. Mint is looking awesome. Woo-hoo. Got some sun in your eyes, sorry about that. This is chocolate mint, the other one was regular mint. Yeah, so I just wanted to be an encouragement to you. The next video you see will probably be me starting the warm crops spring seedlings. And then, you know, like I said, today was the cold crop seedlings. Peppercorn came through just fine, look at that. A little bit of damage, not too much. Not too much. We can survive all that. So I'm just very excited about the spring and what it's gonna do, especially since we have blooms coming. We got blooms coming. I can't believe we're there. We're almost there on the cusp.